chicken in a bag. Frozen chicken in a bag.
So come, Wet Hog.
I think I'm going to go to jail.
Welcome to the future.
Oh, because
You think these hands right now are my hands?
no, I assumed they weren't.
These are
based
the
on-
hands of a dead man.
So
I
you're
know.
putting on hands that aren't your hands.
Yeah, like you
Cool.
did with the mouth.
Yeah.
Are you eating hams with those hands?
Yeah,
Am I eating hams with those hands? No, I'm a vegetarian.
Right.
When you deal with the meat of hands as much as I do, it puts you off.
And
eating it.
mouths.
The mouths are more of like a.
It's a side hustle.
Yeah, they're like you know how the haute couture brands also do like they'll do a Gucci t-shirt. That's what the mouths are to me.
Yeah, right.
I'm not passionate about mouths.
This reminds me of The Devil Wears Prada. She was an awful boss, but wonderful with fashion.
Yeah, what about that?
Or fashion.
So my question is, are you going to buy any more hands, or can I make sure I'm nice and early to this Maya meeting?
It's the role
They're
she's
gonna-
most commonly remembered for, I would
They're
say.
going to put you in the...
They've offered to put me near the Brunetti.
Right.
Yeah, how there's a little Brunetti in
I
Maya?
know the Brunetti and Myers, yes.
In the
So
menswear
across the
department.
way. I think no,
Is it the menswear?
no. I think I don't know what it is.
If I was to hazard a guess, I would say level 2
Level 2 or 3.
of Maya.
They're just going to do like a glass case of hands, I guess.
Right. Well,
Decor, I think, is where they're going to put it.
right.
That's always been the problem.
You got to think of a snappy name for your
the man with the hands.
business. What about talk to the hand?
Ah, you and your talk to
Thank
the
you for
hand.
calling the Maya Stores line. Please say the location for the Maya store you want.
Oh, what are you doing?
Where's the Maya? Brunetti.
Don't fuck this up for me.
I don't think he's actually speaking to mine.
Maya Hobart.
No.
Which department or product category are you after?
Just go with it. Go
For
with it.
example,
Go with it.
Hello?
Which of these departments would you like?
Just go with it.
Maya
Accessories,
Brunetti.
beauty, chil-
Brunetti's.
I didn't get that. Please say one of these.
Hands. Say hands.
Accessories, beauty,
Accessories,
children's
accessories.
wear,
Accessories,
footwear,
like hands.
emporium.
Accessories and hands.
As part of our ongoing commitment to improving our customer service processes, this call will be recorded.
Oh, great. Can
If you do
can
not
put
wish
me
for
on?
this to occur, please let one of our friendly team members know. Transferring you now.
Thank you. Hopefully this.
Ask about the Brunetti's.
Yeah,
Ask about the hands.
I will. Don't worry.
Maybe take it off loudspeaker and just take the call. So that
What's that?
just so it's not someone being on a podcast that they
Oh yeah.
maybe just yeah.
How do I do? Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm the man with the hands. I'm the man with the hands. Where's the Brunetti? I'm the man with the hands. Where's the Brunetti?
Hamish. Say Hamish.
You know, I didn't put my phone on private.
I don't think you can get in trouble for ringing up Maya and saying I'm the man with the hands. I don't think you can get in trouble for that. I really don't think you can. And the amount of trouble that you can get in for that, I think, is minimal. So I wouldn't be worried. I definitely wouldn't be worried if I was you, Zach. I'd be a little worried if I was you because it was your phone, but not to the extent that I can see in your eyes.
I
Yeah.
didn't say anything about like dead hands or hands in a box. I just said I'm the man with the hands.
Which
Which
to
is
be
most
fair,
people.
To be fair, he is.
And then I said, where's the Brunetti?
Which is a fair question because there is one in Maya. So we've done nothing illegal.
And nothing wrong. I'm a man with hands. I wanted to know where the Brunetti is.
She was pissed.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think I'm going to go to jail.
You're not going to go to
Nothing wrong
jail,
with that.
Broden.
I don't want to go to jail.
And if you do, the bail will be small and Haven't You Done Well Productions will cover it.
But then, like, what about my court trial?
You won't have to go to court, man. We'll settle out of court.
I'm
We'll
so
settle out
sorry.
of court. We will
I'm so
settle out of
sorry.
court.
I just,
Should we call back and apologize?
no, I don't think
There have been no repercussions thus far. All right? So I can't imagine that there will be any from here on. If they haven't called back immediately, if that was me and I was looking to get the person that called me in trouble, I'd call back immediately. I'd say, "What do you mean you're the man with the hands?" And I demand to know who I was speaking to.
Because everyone has hands.
Now what you should have.
Well, not everyone, but most people have hands. There's nothing wrong with being a man with hands.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
It's like 50% of the population, just under.
They didn't know they were in a box.
What?
So that she doesn't know.
She doesn't know
that they
I
were
was
in a
talking
box.
about a box of dead man's hands.
I
Now, if I said, hi, I got a box of dead man's heads,
Where's the
that's
Brunettis?
That's a little bit scary. I'm just a man with the hands. Most men have hands.
I think you played it cool. Where are you?
We're at the front of Mark and Zach's.
I can be there in 10 minutes.
Rhino.
Well,
Just gotta
actually,
drive down from Murrumbula.
we just ticked over. We got to do it all with the app now.
Yeah, it's
And we
all-
just
it's
ticked
all
over.
online.
We just
Just
ticked
ticked
over
over.
4:15, so we got to do 4:30 now.
Can we?
I got 4:33.
I would love to.
Who's this then?
This is Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, mate.
Hi.
We're out the front.
I know.
Yeah.
Why don't you just come in now?
No, I can't do that.
Right.
No, you gotta do a whole.
We're doing
Gotta do it
tours.
through the app now.
Well, we've got
you gotta
stories
fill
to
in.
tell.
You gotta fill in a form first. So
See-
if you go through the portal,
The portal.
there's a portal. You go in there and you give out address. COVID certificate. Then I can come in.
And that goes through Susie, right? She's
Yeah.
in the office.
Yes.
There's also the inspector detectors on her ass.
So she's in the office, right?
Yes.
She's in charge of the apps and everything. She's a young'un, and she does all the apps and whatnot.
Right.
Got to go through her up. So we used to just do it. Remember when it was just paper on the
come
dashboard?
in, yeah. Or
You use it-
dashboard.
yeah, in the
And a walkie-talkie.
passenger seat dashboard.
Yeah.
That's a perfectly fine desk,
Yeah.
You understand that?
No,
You
I
probably-
kind of. I'm going to be honest. I kind of just blanked out in the middle of that.
I'll
bit.
start again then.
So you probably got a desk in your study.
I do have a
Yeah.
desk. I'm going to concentrate this time.
Yeah,
I do have a desk.
Podcasts and stuff through there.
Well, we were doing a podcast. My friend Zach and I, my lover and friend,
Yeah.
were doing a podcast this morning about stories from the road. We just went on
4
tour.
a.m. you were doing that.
Doing it for 4 a.m.
Well, we're night owls. Which, like, if
Yeah.
you were to talk
Yeah,
to
that's
Demi
good,
Lardner,
right.
would tell you it was just a regular owl.
Yeah, that's good. No, because the morning here, for us, I was up at 2. I go to bed. So I'll do my day. I'll come down from Freo. I'll start my day around 4 if there's any
Yeah.
extra work. They
I'll
only
do
book
that.
them in at 6.
I don't sleep much anymore.
No, I don't know.
Nah,
Like-
a piece of toast for dinner. That's all I need.
No,
And I'll wrap up.
bit of-
I'll wrap up around midday.
I'll
That's the
try
end
and
of my
get
day.
as many
Midday?
houses in I can before I have my hot dog at 6.
Yeah, and then so I do my full day by about midday, 1 p.m.
Mm.
The young fellas, they'll go to the gym then. They'll do, because they're doing the gym and everything there, and
Oh yeah, they'll
You
go
know.
lift and they'll bloody go in there and lift and carry on.
yeah,
there.
and I go, I
My
don't need
back's
that.
Cooked.
Yeah, the young fellas, they'll go down to the gym, and I go, oh no, I don't bugger that. So I'll just go down, I'll get home, I'll try, maybe I'll do a bit of a, I don't know, you was going for, yeah. I'll get home to miss about 6 p.m.
Nice.
So you start at 2 a.m.
Wake up at 2 a.m.
and then he's done by 6 p.m.
No, I'm done by 12.
He's done by 12.
Done by 12.
And then he did something in
And then I'll
between
just
those
sort of go
hours.
around, drive around, that sort of thing. And then I'm
Drive,
home by
just drive
6 p.m.
around?
Yeah, drive around, go, go
Sounds
up
to
to,
me.
For 6 hours?
go up to the, go.
Chuck in 20 at the pokies.
That's for sure. Maybe I'll have a couple of beers, get a couple of tinnies and drink them in the car.
Yeah.
And then I'll be home by about 6.
In the car.
And she'll have some dinner ready for me because she finishes around 3. She works in
She's a teacher.
No, she's a mental health nurse. And then I'll get to bed about 6:30.
Yeah,
Up by 2 the
Okay.
next day.
my hands.
calluses.
They've touched that many smoke detectors, mate.
Got a little battery acid,
Yeah, that's right.
Well, guys.
Can I come in?
Yeah, it's 4:15.
Well,
Who is it?
One
1 second. I got to get off the phone. Beep. Who is it?
Warren,
hello,
Hello?
Wanganine.
a detector inspector.
Oh, of course, the detective inspector. Let me just open the front door, but not the security door.
Hello,
Hello?
it's me, Wanganine from the phone.
Oh, we were just talking
Warren
on the
from
phone, Warren and
Warren
Wanganeen.
and Wanganeen. We got Darren here.
He's going to inspect us.
Yes.
And we're going to detect your smoke detector.
Is that all right with you? Got him. It's just sort of formality.
You've caught me at a bad time.
Oh.
I'm in the middle of doing stories from the tours from the road.
Yeah, I understand.
Good on you, mate.
Our audience.
What do you do for a job?
I'm I'm sort of like a freelance writer, performer, comedian.
Good on
I
you,
used to
mate.
do a bit of riding back in the day, but the horses are just too expensive to maintain.
No, you're thinking riding.
Yeah, I had a horse. I was bought in with a couple of mates. We had about $400 each.
Yeah.
This is when I was married. And you'd go and see it up at Randwick, or you'd see it doing the rural horse racing. And
Werribee, you ever make it to Werribee?
there was a meat out there, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bit
So
of meat.
my one was my daughter's, right? She, I wanted a horse from, she was 7 years old. She watched that Saddle Girl.
Saddle Club, yeah.
Saddle Club, yeah. She always wanted a horse, and we got her one. And she would go out on the Saturdays and the Sundays and go for a ride on a
Yeah,
horse.
right, yeah.
It was good because that was near the gun range, so I'd go shoot some targets, shoot some clay.
Yeah, nice. All right. I mean, do you want to come in? Fuck
Absolutely.
it. Yeah, come in.
You want me shoes? All right with shoes?
Yeah, take the shoes off if you could.
You mind if I do a poo?
No, that's fine. There's only one
We're
toilet.
detector inspectors.
I know.
Why do that?
I'm gonna do a quick poo because I don't have a, I gotta. This is my work, it's just
Yes.
people's place. I'm gonna
Yes.
do a quick poo and then I'll come inspect the detector.
All right, here I go. Beep. Yeah, that's good.
All right, here I'm done with me poo. Let
Yeah,
me
it
have
stinks.
a look. Yeah, I'm gonna change it back.
Oh, no, sorry, boys. I missed it. Can you do it again?
Well, I'm booked up now.
Oh, fuck. All right, we're going to have to come back.
All right, when are you free, Mark?
The husband is feverishly drying his hogs when he notices one last wet hog, but his arms are tired and weak.
Goobu Lubu, the wettest of my pigs, the moistest of the swine. You are a liquidy boy, Goobu Lubu, pig of mine eye. I wish I could kiss you, I do, but the laws forbid it. The laws forbid a man and a pig wedding because of the pig freak men that result from it. And your titties are large and full of pig milk, which is wet. And if I get that pig milk on you, goodness knows what will happen. Everyone's saying the Melt Man will come, but Melt Man doesn't exist. I feel like I can talk to you, Goobu. I feel like I can say things to you I can't say to my wife. I can talk about the things I wish I could put up my ass. I feel like, just small things. Things that'll come out again. Just tiny rocks. It's like an OCD thing. Goobu Lubu, yes, you are wet. Yes, you are all the synonyms of wet. Damp. Moist,
Searching, thinking.
liquidy, but I like you wet. They want me to dry you. The sundown man in particular. He comes, he stands a couple meters away, speaks as if he's yelling from a great distance, but you, Goobu, not you. You just huff and hog and roll around in filth and just get all wet. Come have a shower with me. Come have a shower with me under the moonlight. Let's get... Fuck it. Fuck the world. Fuck God and all his commandments.
Exterior
Come-
farm. No. Husband and Kubu are having a shower. Husband is now nude. He has a shower with Gubu. It's not sexual. He just washes Gubu like a child.
Soap up, you swiney hog. Soap up and get wet and clean and eat your own shit. God, I wish we could wed. Not for any sexual reasons. It's because I feel like you understand me. I'm wet, you're wet, the sun is dry, the moon is wet. A wet moon. Let's boil some sausages. Come inside, have tea with me. The wife is asleep and I know how much you love a wet sack of meat. So come, wet hog. Come with me inside.
Interior cottage hut night. The wet hog stands before the sleeping wife and virgin daughter and baby, licking his lips ready for a meal. Husband is preparing some boiled sausages by a fire.
Goobu Lubu, we will have many sons. We'll have 10 boys and 8 girls. Let me list their names. Shubu Mugu, Timothy the Wise, Lippy Lubdubs,
The wife wakes. sits
Jeremy
up.
Iron.
The wife wakes and sits
I
up.
must have a different draft.
Oh, you
Draft of the screenplay because I've got 10 more names I list before.
Oh,
the
I'm
big
so sorry.
break.
No, this is right. The wife wakes, sits up. He doesn't notice and continues to list names.
Timothy Shalamu, pig. Grifty the Wise. Shablub Dibalob. Ding Dong the Brave. Oh, you are too dry for my liking, Goobu. Come with me to the tub. to the tub. I need to boil the water for a bath. Get it lukewarm. Fetch me a ale from the ice box. Goobu, I've trained my pig. I've trained this pig to be dry, but also wet. I must rest. The day has been large and long, and the summers are, quite warm. And I'm tired, and this pig is wet, and I wish to rest now. No, I think this one's gone a little. I think you're.
Come on.
I think you've approached this one like milk. It's gone a bit past your head,
Past your head.
over your head.
Pastured. I got to stop pretending to not get his so that I can just say that I don't like yours. Pastured?
Third song.
Pastured?
We haven't-
No, I need to hear
we
this
need
one
to hear this one
pure.
properly
Like his
with
milk.
a VO.
I need to hear it purer like milk. Just no VO. Just give it to me.
If you want a chicken,
Gotta put it in the freezer.
the talky bit. This is the talky
Gotta
bit.
put it in the freezer.
Loud.
Put it in the freezer. Yum, yum, yum.
Wait
It
for the
only
fill.
lasts 2 days.
This
In
part's
the
just talking
freezer.
usually, so-
Last 3 days.
Talking and
In the fridge. Put it in the fridge. It's gonna
See you
go
next
bad.
sing chicken now.
I need to hear it pure, Mark, so I'm just gonna listen.
All right, what's the next one?
I really like that. That's top of the list.
How
for
long
me.
have we gone?
You just hit 30 minutes.
Wow.
Well, so we've got 2 more,
3 more.
3 more.
And we need to work on them as
Give
well.
us your feedback on.
And luckily, we're not banking them. So any
we're doing this
feedback
live.
you give on these 2, we will take into the next episode. We will bring it in. We're going to listen to that feedback. We're going to consult it. We're going to hear another 3. Get your feedback again. And then with your feedback as fans, we're going to make this, all of us
yeah.
together, we are going to make this intro
And I would
music.
also like to apologize unequivocally for banking them. No podcast banks. There isn't a podcast on earth. Every guest podcast we've ever done when we've gone on someone else's podcast,
Live.
it's come out
That way.
well, like
Yeah.
the next minute.
Yeah.
Where we're done, we finish recording and then it's out to the public.
yeah.
Because most podcasts operate that way. So on behalf of everyone at Aunty Donna, we will never bank again.
And we aren't.
Can I just ask quickly, before we go to the next episode, can everyone bring back their Nerf gun? Can you bring the DVDs
Yes.
back next week? I'll make sure I bring this incredible but true space book. If you could all wear the same outfits, I would really appreciate
Yeah.
for continuity.
See you next week for the part 2. Oh, we're going out with
Going
it.
out with the music.
Freeze your chicken when it's in the fridge. Freeze your chicken, freeze again. Freeze your chicken.
Frozen.
You can stay for 3 months in the freezer if you look it up the chicken. It doesn't go bad.
Wait till Frozen lets his guard down and then you can poach it from the Iceman. So, yeah, week 1 is this.
Week 1
Hey,
is...
everybody.
Week 1 is this. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Aunty Donna Podcast. Oh, no, wait.
No,
Chicken in a bag.
Sorry, go again. Start again.
And the
I'm so
lyrics
sorry.
are chicken in a bag, frozen chicken in a bag.
Yeah.
And that's all we get, all right?
Yeah.
Chicken in a bag, frozen chicken in a bag.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Aunty Donna Podcast. This week, Frogman goes on an adventure with Pizza Man into the world of unknown, or maybe it's Italy. Why don't we go and find out right now, in a second, when it happens, because it's going to be cool.
Wait for
and
that
I
film.
love Aunty Donna so much, and you're going to have the best time. Let's check in with the boys right now.
Chicken in a bag, frozen chicken in a bag.
So that's week one.
All right.
And then by week two,
Let's do it.
It's this.
Chicken in a bag, frozen chicken in a bag. Chicken in a bag, frozen chicken in a bag.
Hello, it's me, Frogman.
Oh, it's me, stupid.
Great.
Well, why are we putting it to a vote?
Well, I don't know.
Just keeping in the lazy ineptitude.
Why are we putting it
Lazy.
to a vote?
And I think we recorded the vocals
Because
for
I
the
think
track
we
and everything.
found the opening piece.
Well, thanks for going on this journey with us, everyone. We hope you enjoy the new Aunty Donna theme tune.
Join us next week. That'll be the new theme tune.
Great. Hit it, Tom.
Tom, where did we? Last time we had 5 demos.
Hit it, Tom.
Last time we had 5 demos, and hit it.
What am I hitting?
Make some music.
Well, see, what happened was we landed on the rock tune last time, and that's
We
what
did.
the bag was. So do we want to go for a different tune, or do you want to stick with
Let's
that
play
tune?
that, and we'll sing the lyrics.
Okay,
Because
great.
I think we got over doing the intro after a week, as we said we would.
Yeah.
We did. We got too bored and
Hit it. Hello, welcome to the podcast. This week it's Shell Brazier.
Not this week.
No.
This week
I
it's
don't think
Tom.
we should argue in this bit. I think
No.
we should actually just figure out what we're going to say and
Yeah.
then just
That's
have someone say it. Unless this is a good vibe.
No, this is terrible.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the podcast is funny, though. I think it's going to be
Chicken in a bag, frozen chicken in a bag, chicken in a bag,
This is good.
frozen chicken in a bag. I think it's great.
It's pretty good.
So that's a song about when you bulk buy chicken and then you put individual chickens into the
But-
Ziploc bag.
yeah.
And remember to put the date on it.
Oh, I don't date my meat, and I should.
You should. You really should, because you'll regret it in like however many months later.
But the thing is that the song doesn't quite resonate for me anymore because over the holiday period, I did this with ribs.
So would you like to make it ribs in a bag?
Either that or make it about the podcast.
Can't wait to hear Tom's music now.
Yeah, I made a song about friends without listening to it.
Okay, sure. I
Oh.
can't wait to hear it.
I can't wait to hear this.
That's new wave.
Yeah.
This is
It's
very.
like Beethoven when he was deaf.
Yeah, this is
What genre?
Well, I've gone into the sample libraries, and I've found stuff about friends.
Yeah.
And without listening to it, I've put it all together.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
This is gonna. All right,
I've
great.
guessed a mix here,
Yeah,
so it might be awful.
go for it.
Shall we have a listen?
Yeah,
Please.
let's do it. Maybe just wait. Wait 1 second before you hit play. Let's see how well we're doing with potentially going to an ad or not.
Ah, this is a shame you didn't have an ad this time.
I know. We're back. Tom, play us your crazy, unlistened to tune.
I wanna be more than friends. I wanna be more. I wanna be more than friends. I wanna be more.
Three friends, you know.
This is
It's I know it's about friendship
Yeah.
on one level.
yeah.
I would argue it's about not just like
Can I-
being friends.
Can I ask you a question about your podcast?
I don't listen to it often, you know.
Yeah.
Except on the way
I'm
in.
trying to
Well,
I'm trying to tiptoe around.
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
and
what
this is,
think's
I
going
think,
on
I
there.
think the feedback that I'm going to give is
Yeah.
dependent on the answer to this question.
Yeah.
So I was on the way in. I had to listen to the last episode, so I knew
Thank
what I
you.
was in for.
Was there an ad?
There was not, I'm afraid.
Oh fuck.
Now, my question is to you two. I know that you're friends. Is there homoerotic undertones to the friendship?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, for some, more for some than others, we don't talk about it because it's gotten us in strife before.
No, I'm not asking if any of them are closeted. I'm asking is there homoerotic energies between them?
Oh, yes, yeah, absolutely. But it just, some people are more comfortable talking about it than others.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, then this song is entirely appropriate.
Okay. It is actually quite good because it does speak to, I guess, what's happening under the hood.
Can I?
For all of us.
I think that it would be a shame if you didn't at least include it for an episode.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. Could you add a little bit where it's like, add a little bit where I can introduce what the episode's about?
Absolutely. So what if I gave you like, if it was just guitar for 2
I
bars?
actually really like this.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I actually think there's something in this.
I
is the
think
thing,
it's.
you know?
I think it let it settle for a month.
Yeah.
4 episodes.
Yeah.
What I love about this is you've had exactly the same realization I had with my Interstellar moment.
Yeah.
If I had just gone and done a piece of music for sci-fi, it wouldn't have been the beautiful
Yeah.
piece of music it is. Whereas this is really elevating the podcast.
Yeah. Because
I wanna be more than friends.
I want to be more than
It is. And I think it will people will re-listen to it with a different.
Well, what
sort
it
of
does is,
perspective.
I mean, it'll make people go back and listen to this podcast from the start with this context because that changes everything. Like,
Let me do a little.
it's like
a little
rewatching
intro.
Fight Club,
So
knowing
Yeah.
that they're the same character.
Yeah.
Oh, well, give it away.
You haven't seen Fight
No, I was
Club?
busy composing music for other films at the time.
No, if you haven't seen if you don't know the twist in Fight Club, it's 2024. The movie's been out for 25 years.
You fucking ruined it for me.
Oh,
though.
fuck you.
I might have even composed Fight Club score. No, for sure.
Hi, welcome to the Aunty Donna Podcast, a wacky adventure through improv comedy. This week, Mr. Spoof goes on an adventure to find shoes at the shoe shop, powered by the Aunty Donna Club, powered by Patreon.
I wanna be more than friends. I wanna be more. I wanna be more than friends. I wanna be.
I'm sorry, but I can't believe we found it. We fucking nailed it.
Well,
We fucking nailed it.
Hans, you're a genius.
not me.
Can you?
Thank
I
you,
would love.
Christopher Nolan.
I would love to put in just at the very end, just like a welcome to the Aunty Donna Podcast.
Sure.
Something like that.
Sure, that is what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that just adds to the.
Well,
Maybe
like-
it could be like this.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah,
just put that. Put that in. That's what it needs.
Welcome
What
to
if
the
it
future.
opens with that? So it goes, welcome to the No,
Yeah.
no.
No, I think right at the end,
Yeah,
right
right at
before
the
we
end.
go into it.
I wanna be more than friends. I wanna be.
Welcome to the future.
It's like we spent so long trying to find the right.
Because why? You were
Tone
looking
and
for
the-
the wrong thing, weren't you?
Hans, I can't believe you came in and you cracked this with one note, one simple note. Don't try and write around the idea. Don't try and write on top of what it is what you do. Just get to the
Through.
core. Well, yeah, kind of. Get to the
Through
core
it.
of what it is that you're trying to say.
Don't go under the idea. Don't go over the idea. You've got to go through it.
You always say that.
Welcome to the future.